My infertile brother-in-law and his wife want to be with me in the delivery room, and my husband volunteered his place so they can have a chance to experience childbirth. They again asked my questions and if the baby was kicking, etc. After a few minutes, I was surprised when they requested to be with me in the delivery room to experience childbirth. I said no and stood firm, but later discovered that my husband volunteered his place to give his brother and his wife both a chance to have this experience. I and my husband fought it and I told him off. Brother-in-law and sister-in-law came over later to try to talk me into it. I nicely said no, but they pushed me, so I blew up telling them their fertility problems aren't my fault. Harsh, I know, and regret saying it, and told them to get therapy. Sister-in-law started crying and brother-in-law asked me to take time to think, but I rudely said there was nothing to think about and my mind's already been made. They left and my husband started raging, after yelling at me about how this was his child too, and how rude and dismissive I was to his grieving and struggling brother and wife. He told me to look him in the eyes and tell him if I would be happy to ruin his brother's marriage when I can do this small, yet graceful deed and help brother-in-law and wife process their trauma and finally make peace with it. I felt so much anger I cried. He told me to get over myself already and stop being purposefully selfish and petty. We're not talking now and he says it stays this way until I say yes. I might have acted cruel, but I just wanted him as the father of my child to be with me, and don't feel comfortable with brother-in-law and sister-in-law being there.